me, okay, so it is 1 week later. So I am going to, with the hair from earlier, so I'm going to see how the shampoo feels, doing a double shampoo to see how well it cleans my hair, just regular. Gonna see how well the deep conditioner detangles on just 1 week old hair. So not totally like bad or anything. My hair is actually still really moisturized. And like my hands are slipping through it relatively easy still, outside of those bad ends, but okay, and then I'll come back, I'm redoing the whole thing. I'm redoing the whole thing, and then of course stay tuned to the end so I can talk about what at least the styler said, did, and if there's anything that I need from them. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, here is soap. And now time to go in with the hydrating primer. For consistency, it's kind of, feels a little, oh, okay, this is super thin. Whoa, this is really thin. Consistency is
a bit like snot, but it tastes great.
Thin gel. Ooh, the scent though. It has kind of a earthy floral scent to it. Okay, primer is all applied. Here's how my hair is looking. The primer is really light. It's really light. Everyday leave-in next. So what I'm gonna do per phase note, I'm gonna put the leave-in on top of the primer. I'm gonna let it sit for a few minutes, then I'll go in with the gel. Well, they didn't do that at the salon. I'm gonna try to do it how they did it, how Lamani did it at the salon. I didn't sit with it. I think she just went in, layered it all back to back to back. So outside of me going from the bowl to the chair, but she went right in once we got to the chair. Okay, I'm gonna just do it that way. Okay, so with the everyday leave-in, again, apply to wet hair after shampooing and conditioning. Keep hair wet, work in small sections, using just enough to coat each strand and easily rake your fingers through from root to tip. Then follow with your definer. Okay, I'm gonna do a section by section. So, wet, everyday leave-in, moisturizing cream, consistency, and, oh, but it is thick. Pump and a half. And okay, if I was gonna compare it to a lotion, it's creamy. So I would say that it's a little on the thinner side though. Sensitive to dry, it's creamy, but it's a little on the thinner side. Ooh, that smells really good too. Citrus and earthy. You know, they use a lot of herbs, so expect a herbalesque, not herbalesque, not. That's interesting and pretty. Huh. Okay, and again. Okay, first section done. It looks good. Looks good so far. It's holding definitions, giving me some clumps. So yeah, not bad at all. Precious. Okay, gonna go through the rest. Why I look like that? Why I look like it look like them elementary school bangs. Kind of bouffanty a little bit. Actually, no. So what I did do is I did go through with my Dim and D6, and I did just go through and detangle again, just to make sure it was good and detangled before I did the gel. And I was wondering, like, why does hair keep falling in my face? It's because I got a bang. A poofy bang. It kind of reminds me of Will on the Wind when he does his wash and go and he swoops it around the front like that. Hey, Will. Anyway, okay, so Hold Up Defining Gel. So again, working in sections, rake a dollop of serum through the wet hair from roots to tips. Hold is deceptively strong, so if you're new to this product, be conservative with your first application. All right. Then, of course, it has to accentuate vertical flip, vertical lift, flipped hair upside down and smooth product downwards. Work from your crown to the ends for your hair. Diffuse for best results. And I'll be sitting underneath my bonnet dryer. Okay, so I'm gonna go small sections. Lamani went in small sections, so wet. And her sections were like, they were like that, like flat iron small. Silk press small. Like that's how she was doing it. So that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be here for a minute and I know doing it this small. And for the consistency, whoa, that is thin. This actually seems more like a serum than the Oasis does. Ooh, again, earthy, herbally, maybe citrusy and herbal. Oh, everything just smells like garden. The Garden of Eden line. Ooh. So, Lamani was very simply going through like that. That was it. That's all she did. I like the smooth though. I want to smooth it in, get them roots good.
Leave it.
And then, okay, first section. I don't want to disturb it too much. Don't disturb this curl. All right, I'm gonna go through this section and come back. We'll see what it looks like. Okay, first section is entirely done. That is how it is looking. I went back, added water, added gel, raked it all the way through. She didn't do that. I'm not gonna do that for the rest of my hair. I wanna try to do it exactly how she did it and see if I can get the same thing that she got. Okay, I'm gonna do the rest. I'll be back. Okay, it is all applied. Quick 360. It is so wet. And so much product. Okay, 360. And again, my ends are absolutely
Trash.
That might affect how it turns out. I hope not, but it really, really might. Boom, part still in place, just like when Lamani did it. Okay, so I am going to shower because I'm gonna shower. There is product everywhere. I'm just sticky with product.
Wet and sticky is very icky.
So I'm gonna go ahead and shower, sit underneath my heated dryer. I'll come back tomorrow to give you a 24-hour update. Then I'll come back later in the week to show you what it looks like. And then I'll talk about what all 3 products said and did, and if I was able to recreate what I got when I went to Original Moxie and they did my hair. Okay, I'll be back. Hey, it's me, little late at night and in the brightest of lights that my thing could be. Hold on, let's adjust that down just a little bit. Okay, how's that? Does that look better? I'm not washed entirely. Perfect. Okay, so a few days after washing my hair, or a few days after styling my hair with the Original Moxie styling products, this is how it looks. So, not even a little bit like how Lamani did it. You know, I do got the definition here, but it's not what she did. So fortunately, it is early enough in the week where, or it's closer to 7 days. So I'm gonna rewash my hair again for the week. And I'm gonna try it again. Maybe I'll slow down because I think I was a little bit rushing. I definitely did use some bigger sections than what she used. I'm just gonna try it again and see how it works. And then I'll come back and talk about what each of the products said, did, and if there's anything that I need from them and how they compared with me doing my hair versus when I was actually at the salon. Do I still feel the same about them? Did they just do generally good? We'll be back. Hey, it's me. Okay, double shampoo, deep condition, the primer, and the everyday leave-in, which I love that name. The everyday leave-in has been applied, and so I have now gone through most of my head with the Hold Up Serum, or defining serum. I had to go back and look at the video. It's just not looking like how she did it. Maybe because, I'm wondering if maybe because at the time I think my hair had freshly been dyed or had maybe been dyed a month or so. And so like my hair was more cooperative. Them grays was being, you know, whipped into shape, but it's just not looking like how she did it. And I looked and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it exactly the way she did it. And it still ain't, okay, so let me show you. This is what I've been doing, right? Wet hair, water, soaking wet, right? Water. And she took the product, which is what I just squoze. Took the product, worked it through the section, the soaking wet hair section. That honestly looks good, just like that. All right, so then she took small sections like so, and was just that. But it looks so puffy when I do it. Is it just me? Am I being overly critical of it all? It looks so puffy. I mean, it's like I said, her slices were thin. Like I said, silk press thin. And she would just... boom. That's all she was doing. Simple. So simple, right? Why is it so puffy? Is it the ends?
I don't know.
Is it the gray hair?
I don't know.
Because my roots are a gray mess. The roots are, I mean, the ends are an old mess. There's clearly enough water because my goodness, the floor is wet and I'm just getting splashed all over the place. It's wet in here.
Typical.
It's just, I don't know.
I'm a little nervous.
All right, I'm gonna keep doing it how I'm doing it. Tons of water. I've been doing like a pump and a half for each section. Working it through, and then doing thin slices with it. So I'm gonna do it. Oh, and also, I don't think we set underneath the dryer. When I went back and looked at it, we just diffused. Product is dripping everywhere. My hair is so wet. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'm done. I don't feel happy because it's not doing what I wanted to do. I don't think. I'm not happy. Intentional side part has been good and gelled down. I'm trying to do it exact because I want that old feeling back. So yeah, it's done. And only extra thing that, or the only other thing that we did was all right. Okay. Part held on. Love that. Love that. It held on the first time too. All right. So I'm gonna do the regular because I'm covered in product because I've been using so much water. Going to shower, exfoliate specifically, diffuse, then come back, see how it looks, see if I got what I got that first time. Then, like I said, talk about the styling products, what each one said did, and if there's anything that I need from them. Lamani, come fix it, precious. Hey, it's me. Okay, so hair is completely dry, and let's do a 3 quick 60.
What?
So this time definitely came out better than than when I did it originally last week. I definitely got a lot more definition as far as individually curling them, like how she had it. Like she almost, it looked almost like she took 5 strands. It was like curl, curl, curl. Almost like she shingled my hair, but she didn't shingle my hair. I wonder if it's just really my hair and all this gray. That's what's the problem. I really wonder if that's what it is. I don't think anything's changed with my hair other than it needing a trim, which is bad, but it was just so perfect when she did it. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I think that I still did a decent job, but compared to her, like this is pretty, but she did gorgeous. And what's pretty next to gorgeous? Let's talk about the product. So first up, we have the Oasis, the Hydrating Primer. So per the website, so it is a hydrating primer, a leave-in moisturizer, and a curl activator all in one. It says that it's going to give volume, it's going to give softness, it's going to give shine, and also it's going to give you hydration. So after putting this in, it definitely did feel like it was smoothing onto the hair. Overall, because I haven't used it on its own yet, but overall with everything, after everything, my hair definitely did look shiner. It looked deeper. My color actually looked fresher. So for setting me up, for giving me that deep amount of prime, yes, my hair did the first time and this time felt so moisturized, so moisturized. The wash and go from last week, I really could have worn it another week. So much moisture. And I do like the scent. The primer has more of a earthier green, earthy scent to it, but it's kind of light at the same time. But I liked it for a good primer. This probably would be really, really good for the winter too. Like really good for the winter since it's really humectant kind of base with the aloe vera. I liked it. I don't need anything from it. Next, the Everyday Leave-In. It is enriched with organic shea butter and pumpkin seed oil, which are also the key ingredients. And with the pumpkin seed oil and with the shea butter, they're what's going to give your hair the omega fatty acids and the vitamin E, and that they're going to penetrate into the hair, making it stronger, making it softer, feel stronger, and more hydrated. In addition, it also is going to give you long-lasting softness and shine. Again, I have to try this on its own, but again, ingredients: water, bohydromethammonium methosulfate, cetyl alcohol, aloe vera juice, and then you've got your pumpkin seed oil, you've got your shea butter, like coconut oil, fractionated coconut oil, castor oil. It's just, the ingredients are just so good. This is definitely more so a creamy leave-in. It's kind of on a medium side. I liked it though. And the scent with this one, it has a kind of sagey scent to it. I like that. Is there sage in here? Patchouli, a little rose, clary sage. There we go. That's what I'm getting in there. It's a little sagey. slight floral. But yeah, I'll try this again in further up review, but again, smooth and easily. It had a good amount of, it wasn't too thick at all. It seems like it's gonna be a really good moisturizing leave-in, just using it on all. I feel like I have to just use everything on its own.
You should, and
to see really how it works. And I think it also said that the everyday leave-in, oh, and it says spearmint. Yes, that's the other thing, spearmint. You can also smell that too. It says, best of all, one application is all it takes, so you can wet it, set it, and forget it. Love that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try this again, and this says it's good for normal to dry hair. Last but not least, we've got the Hold Up Defining Serum. So per the site, frizz has a standard chance against the strong hold and curl plumping properties of the silicone-free styling concentrator. So it's going to last multiple days. It's got shine-enhancing botanicals, plant-derived proteins, penetrating humectants. It also says that it's going to hydrate. Shine is mentioned again. And that it's going to help to reduce breakage, and it's going to help enhance softness. So with this, like I said, it's a thicker consistency. It is a firm hold. It's not crunchy. It's firm. It's firm. It's a really firm hold, and I really appreciate just the depth everything gave my hair, where it just doesn't look dull, especially since my color is many months old. Everything just did a really good job with giving my hair a lot of depth and sheen. The hydration and moisture is really good. It's just there. And it's just a sitting moisturization, not like a greasy, buttery grease feel, but you just feel the hydration. I don't know, these things are different. The ingredients are so well, and they're really natural. So I think just with the combination of those things and how they formulated them, especially with aloe vera being right there at the top of a lot of things, they're really made to hydrate and moisturize the hair really well. And they really do that. I mean, my hair just, like the firmness of the serum, right? But it's soft and hydrated at the same time. It's kind of hard to explain. Two things can, wait, what do the people say? Two things can be true at the same time. In this case, three things, because yes, there is a softness, but it's firm and it's moisturized. Like, they're giving me everything. Still couldn't get my hair to look exactly like how Lamani did it. Lamani, do my hair again. But it still looks really good. I will say that it is not completely frizz-free. Again, that could tie into me needing a trim, because when I was smoothing everything in, and my ends, I'm just like, ooh, they just don't feel good. And when I would like smooth it and look at it, they were just that's how they look to me. So yeah, I'll definitely be trying everything again. As far as what they did though, I don't need anything from them. But yeah, let me know in the description box down below if you have tried any of the original Moxie products. Oh, and they gave me these, but these too come in the carton with the reusable plastic pump thing. Beep. Like in the original video, these products come in that too. So love the consciousness of the earth. And of course, with these bottles, they can be recycled as well, which I will be doing once I'm finished using them. But yeah, they're just really conscious of everything. So if you live in Michigan, I definitely recommend booking an appointment with them. And of course, I have all of the information linked down below in the description box. If you're not in Michigan, but if you want to try the products, I'll have the website linked so you can read up on everything that they have, because they do have a range from, if you're more so wavy to like tighter textures with mine. Update on using the Get Clean shampoo and the Intense Deep Moisturizer. So I did a double wash with the Get Clean, and it still kind of gave me co-wash. So my hair felt clean. When I washed it, I scratched my scalp. There was nothing underneath my nails. So my scalp was definitely clean, but there's just a slightly different level of feeling that I like for my hair to feel like after I've double shampooed it. I didn't quite get it, but it felt clean. Does that make sense?
No. Well,
And then as far as the deep conditioner and with detangling with it, huge difference. It was a lot easier to do with my hair not being like 2.5, 3 weeks and dry. And knot it up. So yeah, it has pretty good slip with it if you're washing your hair every week, every 2 weeks. And you're keeping it up. If you keep it longer than that and it's not just thrown in puffs or you're just randomly sleeping on it and it's getting more and more and more and more and more and more tangled, it's gonna give you the slip that you need to detangle your hair easily. Okay, so again, everything will be linked down below. Thank you to Rachel and the entire team for a great experience and for products for me to try at home. I have to do my hair like how Lamont. I have to try that.
Don't do it again. It's foolish.
I just need to borrow her brain and hands. For one wash day. Alright, so let me know in the description box down below. Have you used any of the products from Original Moxie? Did they do everything for you that they said they were going to do? Let me know down below in the comment section. Alright, make sure that you like this video, press the red subscribe button, more stuff to come. Feel free to share this out if somebody else may be interested in any of the Original Moxie primers, their moisturizing creams, or the Hold Up. Punch the notification bell so that you can stay abreast. Movement's good though. Movement is really, really good. Abreast of when I post my videos. And again, thank you for tuning in to JermaineAuNatural. I'll see you in the next one.